تفضل يا محمد.
Welcome grade 11A to today's class. I'm going to be your teacher for today. Our lesson for today is going to be about derivatives. First, I'm going to upload a worksheet. Please write what you know and then what you want to know on this lesson. And then at the end of this lesson, you're going to fill the last blank with what you learned today. Okay, you have 3 to 5 minutes to make this worksheet. Okay, now the worksheet has been uploaded. You have 3 to 5 minutes to do the first 2 blanks.
Start with the new worksheet.
Did anyone start with it?
I did.
Okay.
Pythagoras, he did. What about Tom? Ubada, Ibrahim?
Also me, I started.
Yeah, I have started.
Okay, does everybody understand the worksheet?
Yeah, everything is clear.
Okay. So you have 1 more minute, less than 1 minute. Okay, now, can someone please tell me the objectives of today and the new vocabulary? Please raise your hands. Okay, Khoya, please, you can read the objective for today, and Asim is going to read the new vocabulary.
Sure. The objective is find instantaneous rate of change by calculating derivatives.
Okay.
The vocab,
Asim?
new vocab, derivatives, differentiation, differential equation, differential operator.
Thank you, Khoya and Asim.
You're
Now, you used limits to determine the slope of a line tangent to the graph of a function at any point. This limit is called the derivative of a function. The derivative of f of x is f prime of x, which is given by the equation below. Provided the limit exists, the process of finding a derivative is called differentiation, and the result is called a differential equation. We have an example here. Does anyone want to explain the steps?
Dr. Hindawi, I think this definition of the first derivative of f of x, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now Abada, can you please explain the steps of this
First, we read the question. Find the derivatives of f of x equal 4x squared minus 5x plus 8. Then evaluate the derivatives at x equal 1 and 5. First, we write the formula that we studied before. Then, we apply the formula to our main function. Third step is expanding and simplifying. And then we factor what we got. After we divide by h, we substitute the limit h to 0 to get the final function. Now we can use the equation to find the values at x equal 1 and x equal 5.
Okay, thank you, Abel. Now please, everybody, substitute 1 and 5 in the original function and send the answer to the chat, please. I will see the chat to see if anybody gets the answer.
Thank you, my dear students. Please send your answer in the chat. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ubeda. Thank you, Abdurrahman. Thank you, Khuya, Mu'taz. Okay, thank you, everybody.
Perfect.
Okay, does anyone have any questions, please, about this example? Okay, Muhammad Maher, do you have a question?
Yes. Why did you substitute 0?
Ubeda, answer him, please.
Because the function's limits goes to 0.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go on. Now let's continue with our class. Tom, can you please explain the power rule for our classmates?
Yes, I can. To this point, you have had to evaluate limits as they approach 0 in order to calculate derivatives. Derivatives, slope of tangent lines, and instantaneous velocity. A very helpful rule for simplifying this process and for reducing calculation errors is the power rule. It allows for the evaluation of derivatives without the need to calculate limits. Power rule for derivatives. By words, the power of x in the derivatives is 1 less than the power of x in the original function, and the coefficient of the power of x in the derivative is the same as the power of x in the original function. By symbols, if f of x equals x to the power n and n is a real number, then f prime of x equals n times x to the power n minus 1.
Thank you, Elton. Now let's use the rule to solve this example. Who wants to help, please? Okay, Muhammad Hisham, you are going to solve question A, and Abdurrahman will solve example B.
Okay, as we see here at the question A, first we have an original equation for A, which is x to the power 9. We apply the power rule and multiplied it by the power to get 9x. But then we subtract 1 from the power to get the final answer, 9x to the power 8. Thank you.
This one has an extra step. The function is written with root function, so we have to change it to a power function. So basically, we take the power inside the root, which is 7, over the number of the root, which is 5, to get the power 7 over 5, and then we use the power rule to get 7 over 5x to the power 2 over 5.
Please, Mr. Pythagoras, how we can transfer the radical form to power form? Can you repeat it, please?
I didn't hear the question.
How we can write the radical form into exponent form? How we can transfer x to the power 7 under the fifth root to power rule?
Can I help you, Abdurrahman?
You will do the outside number.
Yes.
To the inside number.
I think the opposite, Dr. Tom.
If it's x to the power 7 over x to the power 7 over 5.
So inside power over
The outer.
outside.
power. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Mr. Abdul Aziz. Thank you, Ultom. Thank you, Muhammad Hisham. And thank you, Abdurrahman. Now let's practice our lesson with a platform you are all familiar with, quizzes. I'm going to share the quiz information in the chat.
Captain Muhammad Sami, please don't forget the music.
Yes, I activated it.
Thank you.
Here is the link to join the. Here is the code. And here is the direct link. Okay, I see Khalid Mu'taz has entered, Khalid Al-Magid. Okay, did everyone join the quiz? Okay, I'm going to start in 10 seconds. Okay, let's start.